like falling deeper, colder nights now.
Hello, my name's Judy and welcome to a new reading vlog. So today is Wednesday, the 20th of March, and I am actually off work, which is really exciting. I have around 2-ish weeks off, so yesterday was my first day off because it is my birthday. It is Friday on the 22nd, and I always book like 2 weeks off around my birthday just because I usually will like go away somewhere and just do some fun things, and I just like having that time off to look forward to every year. But I haven't actually booked anything this year, so I don't really have any plans simply because I've left everything to last minute. But it's fine, we're still gonna have a really fun time. Yesterday was kind of like a chill / productive day, so I listed some more books for sale on my Vinted. If you haven't already checked my Vinted, I will link it in the description down below. I've listed some books on there. And then a lot of my day was taken up because I had a lot of technological problems yesterday. So my laptop, I know this is really bad, but basically I have a MacBook, and I got this MacBook in like October, I think, last year, or November, because my other MacBook just flat out broke. And I am one of those people who is constantly always on their laptop. I work from home every day, which requires a laptop, and then I do YouTube and Patreon, plus I just use my laptop to watch like K-dramas and stuff like that, and YouTube and all that stuff. So I am always on my laptop, and I know it's really bad, but I never shut my laptop down. I'm always putting it in sleep mode, so I never actually like log out of the actual like Mac user system. And I think that might be why this happened, because since I've had it for the last few months, I've never shut it down properly and I actually completely turned it off. And the other night I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna actually turn it off. Like, I don't need any of these tabs actually open for once. Like, doesn't matter like if any of this stuff gets shut down. So I shut the laptop down, and then yesterday I went to use it because I had like a vlog to edit, and it just would not let me log in, and it would say my password, like it just wouldn't like do anything with it. And I knew the password was right because I literally got this laptop a few months ago and I've not changed the password, and I know that is definitely the password 100%. Like, I've used it a million times, that is the password, but it just would not recognize the password, and it wouldn't give me any like options to reset my laptop. So I had to go on the phone to Apple for like an hour, and luckily I was able to like fix it with them, but like that was stressful. And then I dropped an entire cup of tea on my hard drive and broke it, as well as it landing on my camera, my laptop, and also 2 limited edition FairyLoot tarot cards, a book, and my Sarah J Maas page overlays, which I hadn't had a chance to put my book yet, are all ruined. So yesterday was not a good start to my time off, but you know, at the end of the day, it's fine. Like, you know, I'm just gonna get on with it. So I did have to get a new hard drive, which is in here. Now I'm hoping I can try and retrieve the stuff that's on my hard drive, because there's footage on there for videos that I want to film that I haven't like finished filming, but I don't know if I'll be able to. But I did order a new hard drive, which is what is in here. But anyway, yeah, that's what happened yesterday. So it was kind of like a chill / stressful / productive day, which is a weird mashup. But then I did start a new book, which does bring me to my current reads. So I mentioned this in my last reading vlog, that I saw someone talk about this in their vlog, and I'm currently watching a Chinese drama which is called, oh my god, I always forget the name of it, I'll put it on the screen here, but I started watching this drama. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm loving it so much. It's already one of my faves. If you've watched Hidden Love, you will love this. But I have been watching that, and I heard someone say that this book actually is a fake dating romance set at a school between this girl who writes an essay that goes viral about her boyfriend, but the boyfriend doesn't really exist. So she asks this guy in her school to be her fake boyfriend, and this guy is famous. He stars in lots of Chinese romance dramas, and yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I need to read that. I'm so in the mood for that. Like, I'm really in my like C-drama era right now, and this book just sounded perfect to me, and I just felt like I needed a fun little YA romance as a little palette cleanser, and this is just doing it for me. So I started this yesterday and I read 100 pages in one sitting, which, considering I've been in the slump for so long, does not happen for me. Like, that just has not happened in ages, and I had to force myself to put this down to go to sleep. So I feel like that is a testament to how good this book is so far. So I'm about a third of the way through, and it is just so good. The vibes are there. I'm really loving the writing. I'm really kind of relating to some parts of the character, and I'm really enjoying the dynamic between the main character and the love interest. I'm just generally enjoying like the vibes of this book. Like, it's very fun. I have tabbed a few things, so I really like this. It said, words just move me, a beautiful sentence will sneak under my skin and crack me open the way a phrase of music might, or a climactic scene from a movie. A well-crafted story can make me laugh and gasp for breath and weep. And I just like that. And there's just been some like things in here that I really like, some like funny things. I even tabbed this bit where like someone's user from like a Twitter was called Jimin's wife, and it just made me laugh. Obviously I'm a BTS girly and I love stuff like that in books, but there's just been some like really fun moments, and like just some really cute quotes and like interactions, and I suspect it's kind of a case of like he fell first. But yes, overall I'm just really enjoying it so far, and I'm hoping to read a lot more of this today. I don't think I said what the book was called, but it's called This Time It's Real by Anne Liang, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, like I'm predicting this to be like a 4 or 5 star read for me. It's just so fun. It's just doing it for me. If you're a fan of like Chinese dramas, then I feel like you would like this, because there are some references to some in here. And yeah, generally I'm just really enjoying this. So I did start this last night, and then I'm also still reading The Crimson Moth by Kristen Cicerelli, which I was reading in my last vlog. I just haven't finished this because I got super busy, and then when I did come to read, I ended up picking this up because I wasn't really in a fancy mood. But I'm hoping to finish this very soon. I don't have too much left. I'm on page 277, so there's not a lot left really, so I definitely feel like I can finish this. So these are my main reading plans for the next few days. I'm planning to do this as a weekly vlog, and I'll probably wrap it up on Sunday. I'm just not sure because I am going to be filming I think a few other vlogs during this week if all goes to plan. I'm doing a bookish sleepover with my patrons on Thursday night on my birthday eve, because I just thought it'd be really fun to go into my birthday with all of my patrons. So we're just gonna like chill, we're gonna read, do some sprints, and we might watch like a movie or a drama together as well, which would be really nice. And I get like super weird anxiety about birthdays, and like I always just feel not sad, but they always just make me feel weird every single year. I can't explain it, and I don't know if it's like the concept of knowing I'm getting older or what, but something about birthdays always makes me feel weird. And like, even though I'm always surrounded by my family on my birthdays, like I always have a lovely dinner and like things like that, I always just feel not loneliness, but a feeling similar to loneliness. I can't explain it. It's so odd and it makes no sense, but I just always get this weird feeling on my birthdays, and I just always have like apprehension towards birthdays. So I do try to do things to make it fun. Like I always love to spend some time by myself, so I'll usually maybe go out for breakfast in the morning with someone, and then I like to go out into the city, and then I'll go shopping by myself and buy myself things, because I love spending time by myself and I love like buying myself stuff, and my birthday is the perfect excuse for that. So I know it's kind of like a contradiction, but yeah. And then I'll have a meal with my family in the evening, but just something about birthdays makes me very anxious, and just like I don't dread it because it's still a nice day in terms of like being able to spend time with my family and stuff, but I just always feel like an apprehension. And I think having this little bookish sleepover with my patrons is just gonna be such a nice way of like getting around that, and it'll just be something nice to do. And I also want to do a readathon. Whether or not that's gonna be this week or next week, I don't know, but I'm going to be doing a readathon vlog at some point, so that's something I'm also planning to do. So that's why I'm just like making these my main priority, because those other vlogs I don't know like what I'm going to be reading and stuff. I'm definitely going to pick up other things, definitely going to read some manga this week, but these are like my main priority that I want to finish ASAP. So yeah, I'm probably going to be picking this one up today. So I don't have lots of plans today. It's currently 10 to 10 in the morning, and I have some books I've sold on Vinted, so I need to package those up. I think I have a couple of Etsy orders I need to do, and then I think I'm going to film a book haul, hopefully. I hate filming them because they're so long, and I always forget like the synopsis for books and stuff, and then I feel bad when I don't include it. So I don't know, I might film a book haul today. And then I have a blood test at 1:45, which I'm not looking forward to, because I had to get one last week and I was so relieved that I'd got it out of the way. And then I had a text from the doctor's like, hey, you need to come get another one. So yeah, I'm dreading it. Like I don't mind injections, I don't mind tattoos, piercings, none of that bothers me, but something about veins and getting my blood taken absolutely knocks me sick. And I just hate them so much. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. So I've got like quite bad anxiety because I know that's coming later. But once I've been to that, me and my mum are going to go to the new coffee shop that's opened. We're going to get some lunch, have a coffee and just chill, which will be nice. So I'm looking forward to that because I love going to coffee shops and I love spending time with my mum, obviously. So that'll be nice. At least I have that to look forward to. And then I think I might do some reading sprints later as well on my Patreon. So that's kind of like my main plans for today. I don't know what my other plans for the week are going to be just yet, but we shall see. I'm hoping to do something exciting this weekend with Jamie just to celebrate my birthday, like just the two of us. So we might go out somewhere for the day, but I don't know, the weather kind of sucks, so we'll see. Also, before I go, because I know this clip is very long, I do want to show my t-shirt because I'm so obsessed with this. Look how cute it is. So it says Fat Boys Forever, and I love it. I love it so much. Like, it is so cute. So this is from a store called The Sunday Post, and I do have a discount code. I'll pop it on the screen here and I'll link this and my discount code in the description box if you guys did want to grab one. It is just like that really nice comfy material. It's like oversized and like just, oh, I'm obsessed with it. I really do love it. I love the colours as well. But yes, anyway, I thought I'd just show you that, but I am gonna go and I think I'm gonna make myself some breakfast first and a matcha because I'm so freaking hungry and I haven't had breakfast yet. So those are the plans for the day. I will probably check in with you guys a little bit later, but I did just want to come on, give you guys a rambly update, catch up, talk, and we shall see where the rest of the day takes us. Hi guys, so it is the next day and I'm looking a bit crusty. Like, I need to wash my hair, I need to redo my eyelashes, all that good stuff. It's not looking great, but we're not doing that right now because I just cannot be bothered. So yeah, yesterday I think I started this vlog and I said I was gonna have a semi-productive day and go out for coffee with my mom and get lunch, which I did. It was really nice. We did grab a coffee and some sandwiches and just kind of like chilled. It was really nice. We did a little bit of shopping afterwards, so I got some like household bits that I needed to get. I did also get these shoes, which definitely out my comfort zone. Don't know if I'll be keeping these, but they were just so cute, and these are the last pair in my size, so I grabbed them anyway. They're literally like ballet flats, but like how cute are these? They were only £12. These are from Primark, but they're like these cute little ballerina flats. Now I don't think I can pull these off. Like, wow, the lighting, okay. Right, the lighting has returned, but what I was saying was I don't think I can pull these off and I have no idea how I'd style them, but they were just so cute that I just couldn't not get them. So I did get these, but will I actually keep them? Who knows. I did also pick up some more of these, which I'm still trialing because I have really pale skin, and I think these are the light shade and they're still too dark, but I've been mixing these in with my foundation and sunscreen in the mornings and then like put my makeup on, and they just give you like a nice like glow. So these are an exact dupe for the Drunk Elephant tanning drops or bronzing drops, whatever they're called, which are like an insane amount of money. These are £3 from Primark and they are literally the exact same thing. So I did pick up some more of these just so I have enough with summer coming up, because they're really hard to get hold of and they just sell out really fast. And I got some for my sister as well. So if you're looking for something to give you a bit of a glow, then I would recommend these. You only need a tiny bit. So I did grab those, and then I packaged up the Vinted orders. So I have them all packaged. My lovely nan very kindly printed the labels off for me because my printer's broke. So I'm gonna post those today. I'm gonna walk down probably after this clip and get those posted. So thank you so much if you've bought anything from my Vinted. I will link it down below because there are still some things available on there. There's some like signed editions and exclusive editions and stuff like that. So if you are interested, then you can head to my Vinted. But I need to post those. I did post some Etsy orders yesterday, which is good. So I'm all caught up on Etsy. And what else did I do? I didn't film the book haul. That's what I didn't do. I did not film the book haul. I just was not in the mood and just did not have the time. So that is something to do, not today either, probably next week, because I just don't want to do it. So yeah, and I did read a tiny bit more of this. Not a lot more, just a little bit, because yesterday I just wasn't, like, I was in the mood to read, but when I was in the mood to read was not when I could read. I did also have my blood test yesterday, which hurt so freaking much. Like, that one was painful. But yeah, I got my blood test done. So at least I accomplished things yesterday. But I read a tiny bit more of this. I'm on chapter 10 now, so I only read 2 more chapters, which is page 143. And I'm still really loving this. It's just such a fun, cutesy book. So not a lot of reading, but I definitely want to get a lot of reading done today. So my plan is to try and read like 100 pages of this today, which should take me a good chunk through, so I won't have too much left. And then I really want to read a good chunk of the Crimson Moth as well, so I'm thinking probably doing some reading sprints. I'm also going to be doing like a little sleepover, I think, with my patrons tonight, where we just like read together and stuff. So that will be nice, because it is my birthday eve, and I think I said yesterday, like, I just get like a bit of pre-birthday anxiety. I don't know why, but I do. So that'll be nice to like distract me, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I think really I just want to like try and read today. I'm gonna like chill and stay at home, and like I said, I'm just gonna pop out and drop off those parcels, maybe go to like the store near me and just grab some like snacky bits or something. And I want to grab some more bottled water and stuff like that. So yeah, I might also do that, but for the most part I kind of just want to like stay home, stay and chill. I was originally going to go to this indie bookstore not far from me today, but I looked like at the buses are super confusing, and an Uber will be like £30 there and back. So I was like, maybe not today. So I think I might do that next week and go there, because they have a coffee shop as well, which would be so cute. I've only ever been there once, which was like years ago with my nan. So I'm really excited to do that. So that's definitely something I'll probably do next week. Like I said, with it being my birthday tomorrow, I am going to go into the city for the day, do some book shopping. I might include that in this vlog or do it as like its own mini vlog. So I'll be filming a birthday vlog tomorrow, which is exclusively for Patreon. I do it every single year, so I don't really know if I will actually vlog tomorrow on my birthday. So I'm aware this vlog isn't very long so far, so hopefully today we can get some reading done, have a fun time together, and chill. I think I'm gonna do some reading sprints soon as well. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna drop off all the parcels, then go and grab myself something yummy to eat, I think, and then come home, make like a tea or a coffee, get cozy in my library, light my new candles that I got from Novel Wicks, and just have a nice day. I need a distraction from the internet, because wow, the internet is not a nice place. Like, not a vibe right now. It is just not. So I need to just like not be going on my phone, because yeah. So I think I just need to like get buried into my books and just have a nice day. So I don't know what time it is. I think it's probably like 1 p.m. or something. Honestly, I've kind of had like a lazy morning. Like, I slept in a little bit, and then I have just been binge watching some booktube and just like getting ready really slowly, and I then finished putting the labels on the vintage parcels, just stuff like that. I did hoover my floor, so I guess I get brownie points for that, because at least I did something productive. But yeah, I've just had like a slow day, and I have been feeling kind of guilty because I've had like 3 days of my annual leave already, and I'm like, I've not done anything with it. But like at the same time, like, I have all of next week and it's just time to just do whatever I want. So I need to stop like making myself feel bad. Like, I don't know, it's super weird and really stupid. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now because I can see Frankie literally eye rolling behind me because even he knows I'm talking too much right now. And so yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I get home and we set up for some cozy reading sprints. I'm just hoping my hair doesn't look too bad. Like, guys, look how bad this bun is. Like, I'm sorry, look at this bun. It is terrible, but my hair is just not cooperating with me. I actually have contacted a hairdresser this morning to see if I can book in because I haven't had my hair done since, I think, oh my god, when was it? I want to say the last time I had my hair done was August last year. So I've been letting my roots grow out and just like have a break because I think one of the things wrong with me, per the doctor, is I have an iron deficiency and my hair has just been like snapping and falling out and just not in a great condition. So I think part of it is that, but also like I've wanted to give it a break from like bleach or anything like that because obviously I'm blonde. I am very tempted to go a total different colour to blonde, but I'm just not going to do that because then it'll be really hard to go back blonde and I know I'll miss the blonde. So if you have any suggestions of what you think I would suit, let me know because I'm still undecided. But yeah, I've contacted a hairdresser. I'm either just going to get a root stretch and like into blonde, kind of like what I have now but less like dark, or I'm going to go full like head of highlights, back fully blonde for like spring summer. I just don't know, but I'm definitely going to get it cut. I'm going to get my bangs redone and stuff. So I'm really excited about that, but that's probably not going to happen in this vlog unless she has like a super last minute cancellation and she can squeeze me in. Don't know why I'm telling you guys all this, but I don't know, I like chatty vlogs, so yeah, and I am a chatty person. So anyway, I am going to go now and I will catch up with you guys when I get home and we shall get some reading. Okay, hi guys, so I am back. I did go and post the parcels and stuff and I got some snacks and things like that, and then I've just been doing a bit of work since I got back. So I'm planning to get a lot of reading done hopefully this evening. But I did just get some packages, so I figured we'd do a little unboxing. So I have this stack here now. There's a Lush box here and I don't know who it's from. So yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I might unbox that off camera because I'm not really sure what it is. But it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm wondering if it could be a gift. But I have an Urban Outfitters parcel, so we may as well just open it. So I saw this cardigan in store. I just realised I've just destroyed that bag, oh my god. So I saw this cardigan in store the other week and I decided to order it online. And I need to try it on. I don't know if it's going to be too small, too big. It's supposed to be like a bit oversized, but anything with bows and you've got me, I'm not gonna lie. I just thought this was so cute. So it's this little knit cardigan and then it has all these really cute pink bows. Look how cute these are. I'm obsessed. So I got this in a small, I think. I don't know if they had extra small. It does look like it'll be, because I don't want it to be like really oversized, I just want it to be like a little bit oversized. So I feel like a small should be fine. I got some Urban Outfitters. It was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It was £49, which is a bit ridiculous for a cardigan, but I really, really wanted it. Like, look at it. It is so freaking cute. And my sister got me a discount code, so it wasn't, like, too bad. Well, it was, but still, I love that. I'm probably going to wear that tomorrow, actually, for my birthday. I feel like that would be cute. And then I also picked up this because it was in their sale. This was £12. Now, I don't know if this will fit me, and I don't even know if I like it. So I need to try this on and decide if I want to keep it. It's not my usual kind of vibe, but I just really like the colour. So it's this really nice blue play suit. What's this material called again? I've forgotten what the material's called. Velvet. So it's like this blue velvet, and it's like an off the shoulder little vibe, like this kind of thing. And it's just this really pretty blue. It does actually look really short. It's like this navy-ish colour. I don't know. But I really liked it on the model, so I'm going to try it on and see what it looks like. I don't know for sure if I'll keep it because it's a little bit on my comfort zone, I'm not going to lie. But I thought it was cute, and for £12, and I can't remember how much it should have been. It should have been 50. So I was like, I'll order that as well, and we'll try it on and see what it looks like. So I did get that. And then I have this FairyLoot parcel here, which I don't have my box cutter. I don't think I have anything sharp enough to open this. And I also don't want to get up because I'm lazy. I don't want to go and get my scissors. We've got it open. So this is a FairyLoot parcel, and this is a pre-order. So I think I'm actually missing one of the books in the series. I think this is the third one, and I think I'm missing the second one. I have the first one, FairyLoot edition, because I got it in a book box. This is Destroy the Day, so I need to hunt down the FairyLoot edition of Defend the Dawn to match. But yeah, this is it here. It's this really cute little hardback. We have this solid sprayed edge. This is by Bridget Camera as well. It is also signed. And then underneath the dust jacket, we have this little cute gold foiling, and then we have a reversible dust jacket which looks like this here. So yeah, I've heard this series is actually really, really good, so I will be really interested to read it soon. And I did read what was the first book that I read by this author? So I read A Curse of Dark and Lonely when I got that in a FairyLoot box a few years back, and it was really, really fun. So yes, I definitely want to read this series at some point, but this is the third book, so we have this to add to my ever-growing collection. Okay, I have absolutely no idea who this could be from, so I'm not going to open it. I'm going to save it for my birthday tomorrow, because I'm assuming that it is in fact a birthday gift, because I haven't ordered anything from Lush, unless Jamie's ordered something for me for my birthday from Lush and it's just come now. I don't know who it's from, but I don't know who it's from, but until then I'm not going to open it. So just know I'm very, very excited about that. I'll probably open it in my Patreon birthday vlog. But yeah, I did just want to open those bits of mail with you guys. It's currently 4:15, so I think I'm probably going to do some sprints for a little bit soon. I know Jan is doing some reading sprints on her Patreon tonight at I think it's 6 PM her time, which is 11 PM my time. So if I'm still awake, I might jump on those, but I'm feeling really tired and my head hurts, which is not great because I want to do my little sleepover with my patrons. So I'm just gonna finish up making the graphics so that's post to Patreon, and then hopefully I will get settled and start reading, eat some yummy food, that sort of thing. I am very, very tempted to order myself a takeout tonight and order Japanese food, because it is my birthday eve after all, and I'm going to treat this evening as a self-care, nice kind of wholesome evening, and I feel like Japanese food would just add the perfect touch. So I think I might do that, but I don't know. We'll see. But yes, anyway, I've rambled on about nothing, but I'm gonna go, and I will probably catch up with you guys later this evening. But yeah, bye. Okay, hi guys, so I don't remember when I last updated this vlog, so I'm not really going to do any reading updates until I get home later, because I don't know if I've already talked about the book I finished or not. So once I've had a look at what footage I have and I figured that out, I will then give you guys a reading update. But I do have some packages. So I'm currently at my parents' house. It's Sunday, and I didn't really vlog over the last few days because I had my birthday, so thank you guys so much if you did say happy birthday to me. It meant a lot to me, and honestly, just seeing any messages, comments or stories was just so lovely, and it just made the day so like much more special for me. So yeah, I really appreciated that. But I did have a nice birthday. I filmed a little vlog for Patreon, which I'm going to edit this coming week. So if you do want to see a little birthday vlog, you can head to my Patreon. And then yesterday me and Jamie went out for the day. We went shopping. Jamie was taking me out to get me some like presents, I guess. Like, he did get me some presents, but then like he was taking me shopping to get me stuff so I could choose, but I couldn't really find anything that I liked. So I did get a nice jacket, but besides that, we kind of just like had a little cruise around the shops, and we got a Wagamama's, and then we came home and just had like a really chill evening. And then I stayed up until 3 a.m. watching The Three Body Problem on Netflix, which I highly recommend. That is one of the best shows I've ever seen. If you like really science, like sci-fi, but like sci-fi with a lot of science in, like, I know all science fiction is obviously science, but I mean like Interstellar vibes, like you like to be really heavy, then you would definitely love it. It's just such a good show. It has aliens and mystery and physics, and it was just such a good show. Like, I loved it. I hope this is season 2. The cast was amazing. It had me crying. It was just a great show. So yeah, I did end up watching that last night, but I've come to my parents to have dinner, and I'm just sat in the garden. Even though it's technically spring now in the UK, it is still pretty cold, so I've got my blanket. And I'm also going to be starting this book, I think, today. But like I said, I do have some packages. So I do have an Illumicrate and a FairyLoot monthly box to unbox, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to open these. So I have these 4 Amazon parcels here, which I could have ordered something, but I'm pretty sure these might be gifts, so I figured we'd open them together on camera. So I'm really excited. Oh my god, okay, so this one is a gift. Oh, this is from Claire. Claire is one of my patrons. Thank you so much, Claire. So this is happy birthday, Jodie. Let me know your thoughts on this book. Lots of love from Claire. Thank you so much, Claire. This is so cute. Oh, and it's gift wrapped as well. This is so nice. Oh my god, I almost bought this book. So this is The Book of Azrael by Amber V. Nicole, and this is Gods and Monsters book 1. So I wanted to read this for so long. Someone I work with has actually read this and loved it, and I see this all over like book recommendation videos and obviously like BookTok and Bookstagram and things like that. And I've heard that this is just such a good fantasy romance. So I actually don't know too much about this. I put it on my wish list purely based off recommendations, but I know it's fantasy romance and I think it's a bit dark as well, and I know the second book is very, very chunky. So yeah, I'm very excited because I did really want to get this one, so I'm dying to read it. So thank you so much, Claire. It might be enemies to lovers as well, potentially, but yeah, I'm very, very excited about this, and this is a chunky one. And it smells really good. So yeah, we have that bit of book mail. Then next we have this one. God, this one is gift wrapped too, guys. What is going on? Oh god, this is from Claire as well. Claire, you didn't. I just saw what the book is. I'm gonna cry. This has been on my wish list for so long, and this is actually a series I have read. I read it on my Kindle, I think last year or the year before, and it's one of my all-time favorites. I've never read anything as good as this, honestly, like, and I've always wanted the physical edition. I'm gonna let you guys see it first. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this in my hands. If you know, you know. This is a bind up of all 5 books, so each book is quite short. They're around 100 pages, some are a bit longer. This is a serial killer romance, which like sounds, you know, bad, but trust me, this is so good. So basically our main character is a serial killer. I want to say her name is Lara, but I can't remember if her name is actually Lara. I might be making that up, but basically our main character had something extremely traumatic and awful happen to her and her brother in this town, and a few years later she is enacting revenge on these people who did these horrible things to her, and she is killing them. So she is a serial killer, but this is definitely a case of supporting women's wrongs. Like, it is, like, if you know why, like, you know, I'm not saying like murder is ever justified, but this book is just, the revenge plot is so good. And basically she meets this guy who turns out to be an FBI agent, but not only is he an FBI agent, he is also the FBI agent who is hunting a serial killer, which is her. so they don't know. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's so freaking good, and I love this series so much, and to have the physical book, like, I'm just so happy. So thank you so much, Claire. This is honestly like amazing. Like, I'm so freaking happy. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the gift notes inside so I don't lose those. But your support over on Patreon just means so much to me, but to give me not one but 2 books, I am so grateful. The sun got in my eyes and then the spider was on me, so I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, thank you so much, Claire, for both of these books. I am just so excited. And then we have this one. Now I'm going to try and open this. Oh, there's a spider web on it. Ew. I'm going to try and open this like without picking it up because there's a spider on it somewhere. And I don't want that spider on me because I have a really bad phobia of spiders. Oh my god, there's 2 in here. So this is from Jade, who's another one of my lovely patrons, and they got me 2 books. Open this one first. So this one says, sending love and books on your birthday. I hope you have a wonderful day with loved ones, and as always, thank you for the joy your content brings. It's as close as I'll get to a friend as Sarah J. Maas obsessed with me. Jade, that's so cute. Okay, so this is Fangs and Frenemies by Sierra Cross, which is a Blooming Bay Witches book 1. So it says, a quirky genius, bobcat shifter, a sassy ex-cheerleading vampire, a sweet but slightly neurotic cupcake baking witch, they fight crime. Dive into a world of magical intrigue, snarky humour, heartwarming friendship and slow burn romance. This sounds so good and so cute. I'm so excited. I love a witchy romance and I will definitely be reading this during spooky season, and I like that it's not too long as well. So thank you so much, Jade. This is so nice. Okay, so which one's this one? I love this cover as well. And then she also got me 2 books, which is just insane. Like, what? I hope you enjoyed the book. Sending all the positivity and hopefully cat books your way for today. Happy birthday, Jodie, from Jade. This is so cute. Okay, so let's open this one. Okay, so this one is Court of Shadows by Sian Cromford, book 1. I'm so excited. I have read, I think, a couple of books by this author before, and I really, really love them. So this is so exciting. I think this might be a Fae book. Yes, this is Shadow Fae book 1. And I don't know a lot about this. I added this to my wish list because I know I've loved this author's previous books that I've read, and I know it's fantasy romance and that it's Fae, so I don't need to know any more than that, but I'm so excited. And look how cute this cover is. And again, this is quite a short one, and I love shorter books these days. So thank you so much, Jade, for both of these amazing books. Like, look how stunning both of these are. They both have like moons on as well, which is just so fitting. So yeah, we have those. This is just so nice. And then lastly, we have this one. Stop it. You did not. You did not. Oh my god, please tell me there's a gift note. Jan, stop. Oh my god, Jan, what? So Jan has got me. Let me read the note first. It says, happy birthday, Jodie. Hope you had a full day of self-care. New books. Love you, from Jan. So Jan is one of my amazing friends here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. Literally one of the nicest people ever. I love her so much. And she got me this V pop vinyl from BTS. This is my first BTS pop vinyl. I'm so happy. V is my bias. Well, I have 2 biases and they alternate as bias wreckers. So V and Jungkook are both my biases, but also my bias wreckers, because I'll be obsessed with one and then again I'll be obsessed with the other one. Like, it swaps between those 2. But I love this pop so much. Look how cute this is. Oh my god, I feel spoiled. Look at all of this, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Like, this is just like, look. This is such a nice little birthday haul. So yeah, thank you so much to Jade, Claire and Jan for these wonderful gifts. I'm sorry if I've rushed through this a little bit. It's only because I need to leave my parents' house because I need to go to my nan's to print off some of my Vinted labels and then get home before Jamie gets home, which he's actually on his way home now. So I am gonna quickly drink my coffee and sit here and just smile at these new books because I'm so excited about all of them. And yeah, I think when I get home I'm hoping to do some reading, maybe some reading sprints. I haven't really read anything this weekend, to be honest, but it's fine. Like, I've just had a nice relaxing weekend and I still have this coming week off of work to chill and read, so I think I'm probably going to continue this vlog on for the rest of the week, but I'm planning on potentially starting like a new vlog alongside it and doing like a reading X amount of pages for a week, and then I also want to do a readathon vlog. So yeah, we're gonna see. I think this is gonna be continued on though for the rest of the week, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this vlog. A lot of reading done this week as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes and just for being here, being on my channel as well. Like, it just means a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go and drink my coffee and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later this evening. Okay, hi guys, so I didn't end up updating you last night, but I figured we would do that now. So I didn't do any reading yesterday, as I said. I had a nap in my parents' back garden, and then I unboxed those lovely presents. I went to my nan's after that, and then I came home, and I literally just watched more episodes of the Chinese drama I'm currently watching, which I keep forgetting the name of, but I think I've already showed it previously in this vlog. It's the one that's something like a little something called First Love or something like that. It's along those lines. I'm loving it. I only have around like 10 episodes left. It's almost like 40 episodes long. So yeah, I'm gonna be so sad when it's over, but I'm loving it so much. So I literally just watched that last night. I'm really tired today because I didn't go to bed till really late because I couldn't sleep. I'm having a bit of a flare up with my stomach and it's really painful and uncomfortable. So I've been struggling to sleep. I'm not getting enough sleep. So I did snooze my alarm until 10:30 this morning, but yeah, we're not going to talk about that. It's currently quite late in the day right now. Now, I don't know where I've put my phone to actually know the time, but it's probably around 2 p.m-ish, I think. So I've kind of just had a bit of like a chill morning, had some breakfast, watched some booktube, and then I did my makeup. My hair is like this because it is like, it's not damaged, but I don't know. I think I'm currently at the doctor's for like health reasons, and I think one of the things that's wrong with me is potentially causing like my hair to thin more, and like not necessarily full-on hair loss, but I've noticed like a lot more hair coming out when I wash my hair and stuff, and like the length has gone shorter. Like my hair just seems to have gotten shorter on its own, whereas usually like when I don't do anything to my hair and I just leave it and I don't get it cut for ages, it will always grow to about here, and it usually reaches this length and stays like around there. But it's actually like I haven't got it cut and it's like it's getting shorter, and like obviously I do have very bad split ends. Like I know that. I've not had it cut for like over 6 months, but like it's just like getting short. Like I can't explain it. Like I know my own hair, but it's just not like something not right. So I've been trying to not use as much heat on it, because usually I will wash my hair every other day and I'll usually blow dry it and then I curl it as well. So I'm trying not to do that as much. And also, as you guys can see, like with my roots and stuff, like I obviously haven't had any colour on it since like August last year, I think. So I am trying to leave it. I'm going to get colour done quite soon again, but in the meantime, like I still want to just leave it to like dry in on its own, which I don't usually do because when my hair air dries, it dries very oily. Like I have very oily hair. Sorry, I keep looking at my hair in the viewfinder, but yeah, I'm trying to let my hair like air dry more, but it dries oily and it goes oily like quicker. So like I washed this yesterday morning and I kind of need to wash it again. Like it'll need wash by tomorrow morning or this evening, which is really annoying. But anyway, so I've let it just like do its own thing, and that's why it looks a mess. So please do ignore that, but you'll probably be seeing that a bit more often when I do vlog. But anyway, back to the books. So I don't know if I did update you guys earlier, but I will have mentioned that I was reading this book. It's Anne Liang's This Time It's Real. I finished this, I think on Thursday last week, so the night before my birthday, and I loved it so much. I'm giving it 4.5 stars. It wasn't quite a 5, but it was very much nearly there. This was just such a good book. I feel like it's got me out my book slump a bit as well, and it was just such a nice surprise. I picked this up on a whim because I saw a reading vlog where someone mentioned this featured a like a celebrity non-celebrity romance and like a C-drama actor and that kind of romance, and because I was watching a Chinese drama, it made me want to pick this up, and I'm so glad I did. I love this, and this would be such a good drama if it was ever like made into one. It has so many good tropes in that I love. It was a really sweet, wholesome romance, and as well as a romance, you definitely had a lot of self-discovery for both the main character and the love interest. They, by the end of the book, come to terms with who they really are, and like the facade they've been living, they kind of let go of. And it's just really nice to see how through their like fake dating / relationship, they were able to help each other grow and to realize things about themselves and to kind of grow into the person that they want to be. And I really loved that. I really liked how their relationship helped them blossom as people, like individuals. But the romance itself was so cute. We have fake dating, we have their celebrity, non-celebrity romance. She has moved around from school, country to country, and now she's back in China. and she is struggling with issues of identity and not feeling like Chinese enough is one of like the things in here. And it was really, really interesting the way that was depicted. And obviously as a white person, like I can't relate to that, but I really appreciated being able to read that and learn about that kind of perspective. And I just really like how that was like in here as well. It isn't just straight up a romance. It does talk about important themes and issues and identity as well. So I really like those aspects of the book, but she is kind of struggling with that. She's back in China again, and she's at this international school where we have Kaz Song, who is this famous Chinese drama star. He's in a lot of like teen romance dramas and everyone loves him. He's Mr. Popular. He seems like Mr. Perfect, that he has everything he could want, and she feels total opposite. She feels like she just doesn't know who she is. She feels like she never fits in with anyone. She feels very lonely. And yeah, they end up both having these certain situations they're in, and she writes this essay and it goes viral online very, very quickly. But it turns out the essay she wrote was all a fabrication. None of it is real. She doesn't actually have a boyfriend. She just wrote that she did and wrote about this amazing relationship that doesn't exist. So then Kaz ends up in this predicament where he's not got very good publicity. So she says to him, how about we fake date and you can be said boyfriend in that essay. I can benefit out of it by writing for my dream journalism column, and I can carry on writing about our relationship and it will give you good publicity. So they agreed to it, and along the way they obviously do fall for one another and learn a lot about each other and themselves. And I just really, really loved it. It was just such a gorgeous young adult romantic contemporary story, and I would highly recommend this. The main reason for me why this wasn't a 5-star was because of the ending. I felt like the ending left a lot to be desired. The way this ends, I was like, but I want to know, like, how did things work out? Like I want to know like how these specific situations worked out for these characters, and I didn't get that ending. So I wasn't a huge fan of the way this ended. Like I said, I feel like we could have done with maybe an epilogue, but I still really love this book and I would definitely recommend it. If you want a good YA romance, if you like the celebrity, non-celebrity romance trope, if you like the fake dating trope, or if you want just a really nice like palette cleanser of a book, I definitely say this is it. There's some really lovely writing in here as well, and I immediately went out and bought all of this author's backlist and I'm so excited to read them. But yeah, I did finish this. It was a 4.5 stars, so I did just want to mention that in case I hadn't already spoken about it. And then I did get a bit of book mail this morning, which I'm so excited about. So if you've been on my channel since 2022, I think it was when I read this, I don't think it was 23, it was 2022, then you will have heard me rave about this book, and even to this day I still do. So I have this lovely friend on Instagram called Olivia, and we'd followed each other for a year or two online, interacted, and I knew she was writing a book. So this was back in like 2022, I think. And she was very kind of say to me, hey, would you like an e-arc of my book? And I was like, of course, like I'd love to support you, like yes. So she sent me it, and I'm pretty sure this was in October of 2022. I read it. I'm sure it was during Vampathon or towards the end of Vampathon, but it could have been just like a general readathon. I honestly can't remember. But I was struggling to like read anything, and I remembered I had the arc, and I was like, you know what? Now's the perfect time. I didn't know what to read. I'm going to start it. And at the time, I think it was like 800-page book. And it was really long, and I read the whole thing in like 24 hours. Like I could not put it down. I was obsessed. And the book I'm talking about is Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. I recommend that book constantly. When I worked at Waterstones, I would order it in because it was indie published, and I'd always recommend it and sell it. And I would always talk about it on YouTube and things like that because I just think it's such a stunning fantasy story. And I know I'm technically biased, but like outside of like knowing Olivia, like I genuinely think this is an amazing book. Like, because I always feel a bit weird when I read someone I know's book, but like I didn't go into this like that, and this book was truly amazing. Like I loved it so much. It is perfect for the Throne of Glass girlies. It's perfect for people who love dragons. Like it is just so good. It is just such a fun fantasy romance. The romance is incredible. Character development that partakes in this series is amazing. The political intrigue as well, the war aspects, the found family trope, just everything you could want is in here, and I cannot recommend it enough. It does have a little bit of spice as well for those of you who are going to ask, but honestly just go and read it. But then last year I believe it got picked up by Penguin, I want to say. it's being traditionally published now, and basically it is being kind of like tweaked and edited, so it is going to have some differences from the original indie version that was published. So I'm so excited to read that, and the publisher actually reached out to me and asked if they could send me an ARC, and I was like, of course, like please, like I loved it when I originally read it. I've been recommending it for the past like 2 years. I love it so much, and I'm so excited to read this like new revised version of it. So I have that in my hands here. Fear the Flames, which comes out in September 2024 in the UK. I think it also does in the US. So I don't know if you can still get the indie version, but I can't recommend this enough. Seriously, it's one of my favorite books of all time. If you watched my top books of 2022, I think it was, video, you will have heard me talk about it there. So if you want like a really in-depth review, then you can head to that video. But I love this book so much, and I'm so excited to read this. It's one of my most anticipated releases. Even though I have read this book before, there's going to be a lot of differences. It's a lot shorter now, and I know certain things have been changed and revised, and I just can't wait to see like what has changed. And I'm just so happy and excited for Olivia about this, and I just literally cannot wait to see it in stores and for everyone to read it. I know it's got a lot more popular on BookTok and stuff recently, which is really, really exciting. So if you were contemplating reading this, highly recommend it. Make sure you do go and pre-order it. I'm gonna have a pre-order link down below. But yeah, they did send me this ARC, which, look at this ARC. I'm sorry, but it's so cool. Oh, I am so excited to read this. So I will be picking this up very, very soon. But I did just want to talk about it again because it's one of my favorite books of all time, and I think you guys would really, really like it, especially if we do have similar reading tastes. Then make sure you do pre-order this. But yeah, thank you so much to the publisher for sending me this. I am just overjoyed that I have this in my hands. So I did just want to talk about that. I haven't actually started another book, like I said, but I'm going to be starting a new vlog today alongside this one, which is going to be reading 200 pages a day challenge for a week. So today is Monday, so I'm planning to do it Monday through to Sunday. Will I successfully do it? Who knows? I'm off work this week, so I thought it'd be the perfect chance to try, but I am like still coming out of that slump, so I feel like it could potentially help me. But I don't know, we shall see. But I'm planning on filming that vlog, and I will choose some books to read during that vlog. It's going to be a mood ready one. But in the meantime, I figured we could unbox some book mail because I do have two very, very exciting packages that have arrived, which are my monthly boxes from FairyLoot and Illumicrate. So these are both the young adult boxes for the month of March. And at least I think the Illumicrate one is. It could potentially actually just be a pre-order. I really don't know. But either way, I thought we'd open them together now because I don't need to save these for an unboxing video because I already have an unboxing video that I filmed and one just went up. So I think I'm just gonna like have a little break from unboxing videos until next month, and then we'll get back to like stockpiling all my book mail so I can actually open these, and I'm really excited. So yes, the FairyLoot one, I obviously have to disclaim that I do work at FairyLoot, so I do receive these for work, but I've been a long time subscriber to FairyLoot since 2017, so I've always adored FairyLoot. I always will. I'm very lucky that I get to work at FairyLoot, but I do just want to disclaim that obviously I do get this as part of my job, but that will never change the fact that I absolutely am obsessed with these boxes. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, the first like thing I pulled out, just so stunning. Let me just get the spoiler card. So this month's theme is heists and hustles, and this is our spoiler card here, which is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to go through this quite quickly because I just noticed my camera battery is going to run out and I have the other box to go through. But the first item we have is a book sleeve. So here is the information of the artist on the spoiler card. So this one is inspired by our book of the month, which is A Tempest of Tea. And guys, look at this book sleeve. I love a good book sleeve. I've been needing a new one. I have so many though. Like I literally probably have about like 50 book sleeves. It is absolutely insane. But look at this. The colours, absolutely stunning. But wait. Look at this. There's a pocket. So this you can put your Kindle in as well as like a book. So it has a zip, which I love, and it is padded to protect your book. You can pop your hardcover or paperback in here, but you can also pop your Kindle, or if you don't have a Kindle, you can pop your phone in here, or additionally, annotation supplies. Sticky tabs, pens, can all go in here, book can go in here, in your bag, perfect. I'm obsessed with this. And it has a quote that says vengeance never dies on it, and I just love the colours, the vibes, just everything about this is just so stunning. So yeah, this is our first item, obsessed, love it so much. Then next we have a Raybearer soap dish, and this is the artist who has designed it here, and this is what the box looks like. So this is a really big coincidence because I never normally need a soap dish, and whenever I receive soap dishes, I usually use them to put like jewellery on or crystals or just like anything, because I just don't tend to really use them that much. So what I was saying is I usually use them for like other things, but this one I can actually use for soap because I recently bought one of those Dove beauty bars because I read that they're actually really good to use on your face. So I started using those and I need a soap dish. So this is absolutely perfect. So it's inspired by Raybearer and this is what it looks like. It's huge. So you could use this for so many things other than a soap dish. It has this stunning design all the way around it and it is ceramic. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, you could use this obviously for soap. You could even put a little like plant on here or something. You could use this for like your jewellery or just anything, even a butter dish probably. There's a multitude of things you can use these for, but I love this. It is so stunning and that is just such a funny coincidence. So I love the item. Now of course we had to have a tea tin because obviously a tempest of tea, this couldn't be more fitting. So I love a good tea tin. I have so many of them in my cupboard and I'm a big tea girly, but I don't have enough loose leaf tea. I need to go and buy some. So I'm going to order some of the Good Earth English breakfast tea because it's my all-time favourite tea, but you can't get hold of it anywhere anymore except for on their website and it's pretty pricey. So I've been thinking about buying the loose leaf version. But this is the tea tin here and this is a Stephanie Garber tea tin. It's so pretty. I'm obsessed. I don't think I'm actually going to use this for tea though because it's too pretty. I'm just going to put this on my bookshelf. So this is inspired by Once Upon a Broken Heart and this is by the artist called Blue Boo, who is one of my favourite artists ever. So this is what it looks like. We have this gorgeous pastel design. We have a quote here and then we have this design all the way around. Look at the little book on the back. I am honestly in love with this. And when you take the lid off, it says Little Fox. How cute is that? And you can just like pull this off and then you can pop your tea inside. This could actually be used as a TBR jar. Like, actually could. But yeah, this is our little tea tin. I love this item so much. This is just absolutely stunning. Then next we have some shoe charms and these are also by the same artist and these are inspired by Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. So they come in this stunning FairyLoot pouch, which I love because I can use this for my SD cards or jewellery when I travel, so that is perfect. These are our little shoe charms. Oh my god, these are so freaking cute. I am absolutely obsessed. So this is the first one here. So you can pop these onto your shoes, which is so cute. So I'm probably going to put these on my bookshelf, I'm not going to lie, but this is what the first one looks like. And then the other one is this stunning little latte. Look how cute that is. I am honestly obsessed with these. I love the colours and the vibes. Like, look at them. Oh wait, I missed a charm. There's another one in here. Okay, and we also have these. I missed these. I think these are cinnamon rolls. They look a bit like cinnamon rolls. So yeah, we have this one as well. So we have 3 shoe charms in this little pouch, which is just adorable. And then the final item comes in here, and this is a letter opener. And this one is designed by No One Designed, and this is inspired by The Hobbit, which... love The Hobbit. Sting is like one of my favourite swords in a fantasy novel ever. I don't know what it is. I want to get a real life replica, but I'm obsessed. This is so cool. Look at this. I love this so much. This is literally my favourite sword. I love it. So yeah, we have a replica of Sting that will be going on my shelf. I love that so much. So those are all of the items, and then we have our tarot cards before we do get to the book. So the tarot cards are inspired by characters from the Gilded Wolves. My nails have grown so long that I can't even pick these up. Okay, so these are our tarot cards, which are stunning. So this is what they look like here. Very pretty. And then let's get to the book for this month, which, as I said, is A Tempest of Tea. And I am so excited about this because the foiling is so stunning on this book. Okay, so it's upside down. I think I need to go this way. So we have our fairy scoop here. We have our book, which is so stunning. Before I show the specifics of the book, here is our matching bookmark. So yeah, this is A Tempest of Tea, which is stunning. Look at the foiling on this edition. So this is what the full dust jacket looks like. I'm obsessed, honestly. I cannot wait to read this book. And then we have these gorgeous edges. Look at them. Obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. My tea loving heart is so happy right now. And then on the inside we have this foiling here, which is just such a nice detail. And then on the back we have this detailing here. And then on our end papers we have this stunning design. So these are the end papers on the front here, and then these are the end papers on the back, which are gorgeous. And then we have the naked book, which looks like this. So this has the gold foiling all the way around, and we have a different design front and back. Look how stunning this is. I'm not going to do this justice, but this is what it looks like. Absolutely stunning. Obsessed. Love it so much. So that is the FairyLoot exclusive edition of A Tempest of Tea. This is obviously a young adult novel. It's pitched as kind of like Peaky Blinders but with vampires, and it's set I think in 1920s London, I'm pretty sure from what I remember. It's set in a rich reimagining of 1920s London. Our main character and her fellow misfits navigate their way through a tangled web of heists and conspiracies in a dark vampire underworld. Get ready for an enemies to lovers romance, secret vampire societies, and of course tea. Sounds like so many things I love, so I'm so excited to read this. That is the YA FairyLoot box for this month, and now we shall move on to the Illumicrate box. So yeah, this is the monthly box, and the theme is fantasy, and this is the little theme thing here. So our first item is a plant pot, and this is inspired by the book of the month, which is Fathom Folk, I think is how you pronounce it. So this is the little box here that it comes in, and then we have the plant pot. So let's see what is inside. So they've done one of these plant pots before, so it's the same style, just a different design. And this one has like a sea theme on it, which is really cute. So this is what it looks like. So yeah, this is the little plant pot here. Very, very cute. Okay, I've had to move my camera because I'm having to try and charge it whilst I'm filming, which I don't know if it's going to work. So hopefully it doesn't decide to die on me again like it just did. But I'm going to very quickly carry on with this unboxing. So we have this Legends of Mythical Sea Creatures book pot, which is very, very pretty. So this is what it looks like here. I do love Illumicrate's book pots. I just think they're stunning. I have so many of these now. But that is the book pot. Then next we have some sticky tabs, which are inspired by In Deeper Waters, which I'm not actually sure what that is. But I noticed that the top ones are all smudged. So this is what they look like here, which are really cute. They're like clear ones, so I think you could probably stick these in your book to annotate. But this one is like all smudged at the top, but this is what they look like. I don't know for sure if I'll actually use those, so I might just like gift these to someone. And then next we have this book jacket, which is inspired by the adventures of Amina al-Sarafi, and this one is the Kraken in the Deep book jacket, which looks like this. So this is what it looks like here. This is a stunning jacket. The art is amazing and so is the quality, but I just personally won't use this. Like, it's just not really my vibe, so I'll probably give this to someone or something, because yeah, I know I won't use it and it's just not really like my vibe, but it is very, very pretty. And then lastly we do have the book of the month, which is, if I'm saying it correctly, Fathom Folk, which I have heard a lot of good things about this one. So this is the Illumicrate exclusive edition. It is very, very stunning. It has a colorway change and it has this gorgeous foiling as well. I love the back. The back is so pretty with the foiling on, like, is it this little stars here? It's just really, really pretty. And then we have these gorgeous edges. I love the edges as well. They are absolutely stunning, and I love how they continue on from the book. I just think that's a really, really pretty. Oh wow, those end papers are absolutely beautiful. So here is the end papers at the front of the book here, which are absolutely gorgeous. And we have the same end papers at the back. The universe is testing me today, because not only did the camera die, but the memory card was full. So now I've had to go and put in another memory card, which is probably also full. So yeah, it's not going the way I planned today. This is what the naked book looks like the art on the actual hardcover itself. It is so incredibly detailed. Look at that detailing. Like, that is insane. It is so, so beautiful. So this is what it looks like. And then I just noticed the chapter headings have these like little designs here. So yeah, that is the book for this month. I actually don't know a lot about what this is about, but I have heard that it is an amazing story. So I'll read you the little summary at the bottom. So it says, this debut fantasy inspired by East Asian mythology and ocean folk tales is perfect for fans of Jade City, The Bone Shard Daughter, and House of Earth and Blood. You got me with the House of Earth and Blood. So yeah, I'm very excited to read this. This edition is stunning. Overall, this box was a fun box. I really like the book and I really love the book pot, but I'm not a huge fan of the other items, but that is just purely down to personal preference, just because I'm not into like sea themed stuff, to be honest. But yeah, they are all super stunning items with really good quality. So that is the Illumicrate box for the month of March, the YA one. And yeah, I'm really happy with the book and I love this pot. So yes, that is my little bit of book mail slash my little unboxing. I am now gonna head out. I think it's currently 2:15, so I have some Vinted parcels I need to drop off, and then I think since like I need to walk in that direction, I might then walk to the bus stop once I've dropped those off and go into town and go to the coffee shop and read. But right now I'm gonna go and film the intro to my 200 pages a day vlog, because I am starting it late. Like, I set myself up for failure already because it is currently like 2 o'clock and I only have until midnight from now to read 200 pages. So haven't given myself the full day, but it's fine. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys maybe later or tomorrow, I'm not too sure. But for now, I am going to go and get ready to leave, and I will catch up with you guys very soon.